Selamat sejahtera Tuan. My name is Mukesh Alek Ileshwar and DKM 22F1055. Today, I'm going to talk about Highland Tower collapse. Introduction. The Highland Tower tragedy was one of the most tragic tragedies. It is the first case that involved high-story apartments collapse. Highland Tower consists of three 12-story blocks of apartment known as Block 1, Block 2 and 3. On Saturday, December 11, 1993, about 15 years later, after 10 days of continuous rainfall, a landslide occurred resulting in the collapse of Block 1. The collapse of Block 1 of the apartment caused the death of 48 people and led to the complete evacuations of the other two blocks due to safety concerns. Part 1. Classify bylaws and standards in engineering practice. Workers' safety awareness to abide by legislation pertaining to occupier safety and health, such as Occupational Safety and Health Act (OSHA). Number 2. Workplace safety compliance. Engineering managers are responsible for making sure local authorizes safety rules, building codes, and structural engineering standards. Number 3. Environmental protection measures. Engineering methods should incorporate environmental protection strategies including waste management, pollution control, and habitat conservation. This B. Legal and regulatory observation for public and workplace safety. This entails creating a secure workplace, carrying out routine safety checks, and giving employees the necessary instructions and personal protective equipment. Legal and regulatory obligations for environmental protection. Number 2. Legal and regulatory obligations for workplace safety. In order to reduce pollution, safeguard natural ecosystem, and conserve resources, engineers must carry out in-depth environmental studies and put policies into places. C. Firstly, the engineer expert have a big responsibility to maintain legal standards. They are in charge of creating and putting into practice engineering solutions that put safety first and reduce hazards. Secondly, in order to protect employees, work employees are essential. They are in charge of giving staff members appropriate training, personal protective equipment, and a safe working environment. Thirdly, promoting safety and adherence to engineering principles is a shared duty of society at large and the engineering community. D. To guarantee the integrity and safety of their design and constructions, engineers must strictly adhere to building codes and occupational safety and health requirements and structural engineering rules. Furthermore, engineers need to have the guts to speak up when safety regulations are violated and take the necessary steps to correct any shortcomings. Involves defying authority or accepted wisdom. Part 2. A. Classify professional conduct. Review and update standards. It is the primary profession associations to create and maintain standards and codes of conduct that regulate their members' practices. Number 2. Enforce ethical standard. A fundamental component of engineering professional practice is ethical behavior. Number 3. Advocate for safety. In the engineering community at large as well as inside the engineering profession, professional associations are essential. B. Integrity and professionalism. Engineers are supposed to conduct themselves with the utmost professionalism and ethics. Number 2. Compliance with law and regulations. The entails following structural engineering requirements, building rules, and workplace safety. Number 3. Public safety and welfare. Engineers have a fundamental duty to safeguard to public's health, safety, and welfare. Number 4. Ethical decisions making. Engineers frequently encounter moral conundrums that need them to weigh conflicting objectives. Okay, okay, I'll pass it to the next person, which is Lee. Thank you, sir.
Selamat sejahtera, nama saya Lee Yong Chen, nombor metik I 14 DKM 21F 2009. Okay, defense, sustainability and green engineering. The ability to meet current demands without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs is equivalent to a sustainability. Green engineering is a branch of engineering that focuses on developing and putting into practice solutions that reduce the negative impact on the environment and enhance sustainability. The goal of green engineering concept is to incorporate environmental factor into the engineering design process at every level, from concept creation to product deployment. Illustrate modern and sustainable innovative design and technology equipped with a forward-thinking mindset. Engineering develop green infrastructure solution that incorporate interlinked system, passive design principle, and integration of renewable energy. Collaborative and interdisciplinary approach. Together with ethics, urban planners, environmental scientists, and social research engineering collaborate in interdisciplinary teams. Additive, additive and resilient solution. Infrastructure that is resistant to climate change is created by engineering, ethical and socially responsible engineering in the priority social fairness and inclusivity will minimizing and the community or the environment. Explain about the Structure Malaysia Green Technology Master Plan. Green Technology Master Plan GTMP aiming at achieving sustainability, safety, and environmental consciousness in the construction and development sector. The incorporation of green building principle into construction procedure is one of the main tenets of the GTMP. This assessment and soil evolution are highly well in the GTMP that studies to enormous risks related to soil stability. Okay, list 5 examples of green energy engineering: sustainable retrofitting, sustainable material and construction practice, community engagement and construction practice, natural hazard assessment and planning. Last, structural analysis and monitoring. List the two principles of green engineering: resource efficient, renewable energy, pollution prevention, life cycle assessment, green material engineering, efficient water conservation, involves integrating natural ventilation system, green loss, adaptability and resilience, community engagement, continue empowerment. Discover invention and innovation towards sustainability and green technology related to the case. The innovation introduce recycled steam bubble, engineering wall, and low impact construct. Almost others cost minimize carbon footprints, but also contribute to sustainable building practice. Technical light stability, soil transformers, and soil protection system will improve to fortify foundation and prevent landslide. Designer incorporated passage strategy focus on harness natural elements for energy efficient concept like green roof, rainwater harvesting system, and solar panels. Okay, determine the needs to sustain and green engineering toward providing the solution in various case. Ensuring structural integrity, and safety. Sustainable engineering solution focus on developing advanced construction material and methodology that not only meet stringent safety standard but also minimize the environmental impact. Comparable risk assessment and mitigation. Okay. Predictive modeling tools and monitoring system to accurately identify and address potential hazards such as soil instability and geologic vulnerabilities. Environment sustainability in construction. Environment sustainability emerging as a pivotal niche in construction practice. Illustrate the Silica issue engineering for sustainability mentor and the integrated management concept of the and related ecosystem. Opted for sustainable and recycled material, reduce release on vegan resource, carbon, recycled steel, engineering work, and eco-friendly alternative the mitigate environmental strength and contribute to resource conservation. Strategy such as passive design, renewable energy integration, and effective HVAC systems significantly reduce energy use and environmental impact. Conclusion. Highland Tower strategy need to be taken deep listen to all parties that involved in retaining the environment. We cannot simply have the environment for our own important. It is also featured as human failing in managing the development in harmony parallel with the environment. Hard-list building construction are supposed not to ignore the law legislation and also enable human greedy of profit the only benefit constant practice. This is difference. Okay, thank you everyone.